We're going thrift shopping. I'm trying to, as hard as I can, manifest for a fur coat, a light knit sweater, oversized pants, like barrel jeans. I'm dying for barrel jeans, but I know for a fact like that's just not gonna have no barrel jeans. Oh, baby?
I see.
You didn't see. I know you didn't see. Oh. So we went to Goodwill. I feel like I'll be able to buy like at least 2 of the 3, like maybe that light knit sweater. I don't know. I feel like I'll be able to find a fur fucking coat and a bomber jacket. That's why I'm so hype. I'm excited. Brand new, my size, and super cute. I cannot walk in it wrong. I'm gonna break my ankle. Wow, these stunned. Wait, because I'm actually finding like a bunch of shoes. First, these with the little triangle heel, and then look at these. And these are a little bit more cunty, but they're definitely old cunty. But look at them. They're like penny loafer heeled kitten heel. Stop. Wait, I actually love them. They're definitely used, and they're my size. Why is everything my size? Also, I didn't say this, but part of the list of the things that I wanted were cool shoes. I literally wrote cool shoes. And guess what I'm finding? I don't know if it's just me, but I think these are cute as fuck too. These eat. That looks good. Yeah. Not my size. Okay, we got a couple of things. I don't know. I got a bunch of sweaters. We're gonna try on a bunch of sweaters. So here's the thing. What the fuck is this? This is so itchy. This is an extra large, and it looks like an extra large. It's eating me alive. I can't feel the circulation in my arms. I was trying to experiment with a 3/4 sleeve. Never experiment with a 3/4 sleeve. This is actually from Shein. It's kind of full, kind of fitted. It's a little bit cropped, which I like. I would never get anything that's pink. But it's just that the material, like I saw the way it looked and I was like, this exact way it looks is how I want, like, is what I was looking for. Like, it fits perfect. Like, this is exactly the cut that I wanted and this is the length that I wanted. I don't like it.
No. It's too bad you made that only pair of hands up.
I found this dress that's super detailed and embellished or whatever, but I think it's a little, like the details. They're pretty. Yeah, I don't think the color is me. The only 2 things that we ended up keeping is the pink and the, I like how these 2 look, so I think we're just getting these 2. He has to pick up something right now that's close by, so we're gonna go pick that up. We're gonna buy the stuff that we have right now and then we're gonna come back. He's allergic to Goodwill clothes, so he's holding my stuff like that. He hates the thrift. Dude, that person was giving me sensory issues, no?
That guy?
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't talk. There is a man, like, don't get me wrong, he was singing well. There was a worker, like a worker who worked there. I was very confused because he starts hugging this woman that I don't even know if she works there or not. Like, he just starts hugging this woman. So I'm like, is he special needs or he's not special needs, but he's just like singing, belting right in front of us. And I'm just trying to talk to the cashier and I'm trying to talk to him. And he's just, I just want to be close, like yelling in our ears. And I can't hear what the cashier is saying and I can't hear what he's saying. And then I'm just like, she's like trying to tell me the price of these things, which by the way, I feel like we got ripped off. Because this says $8, right? Which it's from Shein. Like on Shein, it's probably $8 or less. I'm about to go look online to see if I can find this sweater, to see if I can find the actual price of it and see if I just paid full price for something at Goodwill. We're getting ripped off. Not supposed to be getting the same exact full price for Shein stuff. It's used. Act like you're used. $3. $3 go. $5 go. They were about to charge me like $20 for these overly used shoes. 10. They were half off. I feel like every single time I'm recording, we're either like starving or eating. Like I was just in the car for an hour. The thing that he had to go pick up took an hour. Oh, and my nail also. I have it in my pocket. We like only eat burgers. Let's go in. This time we came with a completely different theme. Just a bunch of dresses. Literally all dresses. So hopefully this goes. This is for New Year's dress, by the way. Absolutely positively hate it.
Why? This looks for like old people.
Ignoring the bra strap on it. I like this, I'm getting this. This is really girly. I feel like a little girl. I already feel like I'm wearing a costume. Like if I was gonna be Alice in Wonderland for Halloween, I'd be like, get me this. I don't have the boobs for this. Sit down to see, let me see how it, like okay, it'll rip in half if I sit down. You see the big old belly? With this. Okay, we have a couple more New Year's dresses, so I have 3 more. Look. This one. I can't believe I found that many for the holidays. I don't think it's my size.
You're not wearing a bra. You're not supposed to wear a bra.
There's no way they have a dress that's up to your coochie. Coochie hairs are about to come out. I just ended up buying that one colorful dress and then proceeded to go home and have a mental breakdown. So I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. And I'm currently not living. There's a lot of stuff like going on in the house. Like I'm already getting flustered. But I moved from my house. It wasn't like this is exactly how I feel right now. Like I hear construction and there's a car alarm. I'm not completely comfortable in my environment right now. Not in just my home, but my space, like America, maybe Miami. Like I went and I traveled a little bit. Recently I went to Pensacola, which is still in Florida, which is not far, but I just felt so calm and at peace. My first thought is always to just like leave America, and I feel like there's something in the universe that's telling me to just leave, change my environment, because I don't think this environment is suited for me to grow anymore. But that's crazy. There's a lot of attachments that I have here, you know. I have my cat, I have my job, I have my husband, and getting up and just leaving all of that behind, it would drive anyone to feel crazy and to feel insane. This year I've been going through like a lot of changes. I'm going through this healing era where majority of my life I've just been surviving, and now I feel safe to start living. And in turn, I think that means to get out of my environment. My brain feels very jumbled up, so I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Like thinking about what I just said for the past like 5-10 minutes just makes me feel like I'm not making sense. Last year, you know, I had a lot of financial constraint. I couldn't spend any money on myself, just on the bare necessities of like shampoo and like food for myself. And the rest was all bills. Like, and I was working a lot more. I was working around like 40 hours, and I would all my whole check would just go towards my bill. My husband created this space for me to feel a little bit safer in diving into things that I actually want to do. So with that given new created space of looking for a career that I actually want to do, I in turn think that I also need to grow and change my environment, and my environment needs, I don't think I can grow. It doesn't feel like I can grow here anymore. Like let's say I did just want to drop everything and go to a whole other country. Like he'd be like, you know, if that's what you think is best, then go do it. If you think that that's going to make you happy, then go do it. And it's really overwhelming to wake up every single day and have these thoughts of like, I'm not supposed to be here. It doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be here. This space isn't contributing to like my health. It probably doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be here, like whether or not it's like work. It just feels like a lot of things are changing, and I'm getting overwhelmed with all of the changes. But I always try to remind myself that like change is a good thing, you know? It means you're growing, and I want to grow. It makes me feel better. Say it out loud, see if anyone else feels the same way as I do. I'm gonna go write down how I feel as well. Write down a to-do list. I love making after things like this, when I start feeling a little like mentally like fogged up, I start writing everything that I have to do so that I don't have to pay attention to my like emotions anymore. I recommend anyone who's like anxious to do the same. Like ever since I started like making to-do lists and like writing everything down, I feel a lot better. Anyway, okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.